Hey everyone, welcome back to Regress to Regrow. This is Jake as always, and I've got something a little bit special today. I ordered this off of eBay for relatively cheap, and as you probably all know so far, I enjoy purchasing extremely cheap series of cards because I'm a cheap person. But I opened up one single pack of these a few videos ago, and I finally was able to find a full box. So Winston Cup racing cards. Got this for super cheap, probably because there's absolutely no pulls. I don't think this has any chase cards. It does have that instant win card in here. I am not going to scratch those off on this channel, but I will scratch off on my own just to see. But as some of you may remember, I'm a fan of this series because the design is a very nice design on the cards. Several different, just want to be careful, I'm cutting this thing. There we go. Very vintage looking logo, very vintage looking logos, very vintage clothing, essential 90s Winston Cup. So, when I came across the box for cheap, I had to pick it up. It'd be cool if there was a box topper. Look at that, just like how it was set up in the stores. Let me put my camera away so you can get a better look at that. Look at that. Just like the stores, nearly 30 years ago. So what I'll do today is I'll open up the first 18 packs. I'll save the latter half for a different video. Here they are, 18 packs of Winston Cup. This is actually the most amount of cards I've held in my hand at one time in a very long time. Packs of cards, that is. If you wanted to, you could have just bought the set in general on its own. I don't think this has any chase cards. I'd like to be able to complete the set. These are very old. I'm going to go through these a little bit quicker than usual because we have a lot to get through, but I will stop and pause at ones that I think are interesting. Like that, look at that. Miller Genuine Draft. If I can just focus here. It's storming outside. You guys can't hear that. Mike Beam. Skull Classic Racing. Look at that. That's awesome. Old school Folgers card. Car. Look at that hairstyle. Look at that hairstyle. Looks like Harley Race. Winston Cup hat. Marines, that's cool. Ift. There's Tide, which I believe when I was a child I had the Hot Wheels Tide card. Ooh, look at this. 2 instant win. I will save those for some other time. I will not be scratching them off, because that would take forever. Look at this. See, this is such a rad. Oh, my cat's getting upset at the thunder. This is such a rad set. Ooh, it's booming back there. No, if you guys can hear that thunderstorm, it's booming. I got caught in the rain on the way home from work. Cool, I love these cards. phone's unhappy about having to focus there. That's better. Look at that sick Kodak shirt. Kodak jacket. What's this? Purolator? I don't know what that is. Puro is a nickname for Japanese wrestling. Oh, look at that. Mr. Peanut. You can see that. Alright. Again, like I said, I'm not going to be scratching that off now, as it would take entirely too much time. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to fit all 18 packs in this one video, so we may just have to do 4 per video. That will make it, how many are there? 36 packs, so 4 per video. There we go. King of Beers. Mellow Yellow with Kyle Petty. Maxwell House. Did the Folgers and Maxwell House cars rival each other? Come on. Chuck Little. Oops, I'd like to be able to have this focus so we can see that hat. Come on, buddy. Maybe one day I will actually buy a real camera, but until then, use my phone. Kodak, that's cool. I think we might have seen that in the pack that I opened a few weeks ago. Miss Winston. Mr. Ernie. Alright, one more. That will be the end of part 1. There are going to be a lot of parts in this, but I like this set a lot, so it doesn't really bother me. And you know what? I assume it's not going to bother any of you very much either. Neil Soapy Castles. That's an awesome name. What year was this guy active? I bet he's from Nashville. Oh no, Charlotte. That was right there in front of me. It's a cool trophy. Oh, wow. Would never have guessed that these packs would have duplicates. Just goes to show that they're probably all randomly sorted then. At one point, I'm probably going to hit a wall where I've already pulled all the cards from this pack. And probably at that point, I'll stop. I'll keep some wrapped up. Western Auto. I will sleeve all these into a binder because this has been a goal of mine to collect. Dang. Been a goal of mine to collect this series. And I was attempting to do it from Dollar Tree. But Dollar Tree no longer carries them. And I don't know if they're going to do the 2-pack budget packs anymore. A little source told me, oh, there's the Kodak again. Dollar Tree may stop selling cards, which would be awful, but there's always internet. Look at this. Or Kyle Petty, the Winston cap on. There's Jeff again. Alright, thank you very much. That does it for part 1. Please stick around as there will be multiple parts of this Winston Cup series. Thank you. Have a good one.